Hi, I'm Liz Musgrove, and these are the moments that made me. So this first picture is actually my first ever game of rugby. I was quite late to starting rugby in my third year at Edinburgh Uni, and I went along to training on the Monday with some gentle persuasion from Claire Cruikshank, and then on Saturday I was sat on the bench for our varsity match. And I think not many people can say that their first game of rugby was in front of a few thousand people at BT Murrayfield, so that was a really, really cool experience. Definitely thrown in the deep end, but overall really cool. And lucky enough that when I first started, Edinburgh Uni was full of kind of Scotland internationals at the time. We had Megan Gaffney, Rona Lloyd, Lisa Thompson, Katie Dugan, Sarah Law, and those people I just learnt so much from in that early stages. And then the pictures of myself, Sarah Law and Rachel Law, I just scored a try coming off the bench. So yeah, a really special day and a really cool moment. So this second picture is of me and Megan Gaffney at the Rugby Europe Trophy Sevens in 2017, I think. I got my first Sevens cap not long after starting playing, and we were undefeated that season. We had a really good run of games, and then we gained promotion to the championship the next year. It's also quite a special picture because me and Megan are both from North Berwick, and I think that first season she took me to all my camps. She told me where to stand on the pitch, she told me what to do, and I think she's been there for all the good moments and all the bad moments of my rugby career so far. So yeah, with her recently retiring, I'm excited to have her in the stands and watching and cheering us on. I think it's also quite cool because we started, well, when I first started playing for Scotland Sevens, we were in the trophy, and then we went through the championship and ultimately to the Commonwealth Games last year. And to see that progression as a playing group has also been really, really cool. So after I'd finished my undergrad at Edinburgh Uni, I went over to Hong Kong to play for a season out there. So I played for Hong Kong Football Club, and this is us winning our kind of section of the league out there. I chose this photo because for me it shows that wherever I go in the world, I think I'll find a family and I'll find a friendship group if I stick to rugby. And I think that was a really eye-opening experience going over there and experiencing a different culture, different people, and getting to play some fun rugby as well. So this photograph is the team announcement day for the Commonwealth Games last summer. And so I grew up doing athletics and then judo, and in both of those sports the Commonwealth Games was always something that I'd aimed for, or it was a goal in the back of my mind. So to finally reach that with rugby was really, really cool. My first big multi-sport event, and we had the kitting out day, team announcements, and even just listening to bagpipe music going through the village was all really, really special moments. I think we're a very close-knit group and we had a very special culture within Scotland Sevens, and you know, that's our last outing as that group now that it's GB Sevens. So to have those memories of the Commonwealth Games this summer is a really nice thing to have. So this photo is from the club visit at Mar before the Commonwealth Games last summer. And going into the Commonwealth Games and the World Cup last year, we had such amazing support from everyone. And when I was growing up, I didn't necessarily have huge famous role models that I looked up to. It was often the older girls in my judo club, or it was people like Rona Lloyd and Megan Gaffney when I first started playing. They were the kind of people I looked up to. So to think that we could now be those role models for young girls coming through is really important. And my dad saw the photo and said, "That's like you speaking to future you," and that really struck home with me. And yeah, it's a responsibility that I don't take lightly, but that we can be role models to young girls coming through is really cool.